Letters to Santa. It was just before Christmas on the island of Sodor, and all the children had been busy writing letters to Santa. It was the last chance to mail them to the North Pole in time for Christmas. Once the postman had collected all of the letters, Percy would take them by train to Vickerstown. Then Hero would take them across to the mainland, and from there, they would go by plane to the North Pole. It was Percy's job to deliver the letters to Vickerstown, but it was a difficult job to do with snow on the line.
Have to hurry. Mail coming through!
Hello, Percy! Are you okay?
Yes, of course, Harold.
Perhaps you'd like me to take the letters to Vickerstown. Snow on the rails is no problem for me.
Thank you, but it's my job to deliver the mail.
I only meant that you seem to be struggling.
I am not struggling.
Suit yourself. I'll continue patrolling the island.
Why does that whirlybird think he's so much better than everyone else?
Percy couldn't help remembering how Harold had called him slow and out of date when they first met.
Slow and out of date, huh? I'll show him. Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Even though Percy had beaten Harold in a race, Harold still made Percy feel second best.
Hello, Percy. What's the matter?
The snow is making me slow, Thomas. And today's the last chance to get the letters to Santa. I have to take the letters to Vickerstown, and then Hero has to get them to the mainland. And then they still have to go all the way to the North Pole.
Goodness, that is a long way.
I know. I'd better hurry.
Percy, hold on! There's still another sack of letters!
But Percy was too far away to hear.
I can help. Stop!
Sorry, Harold, but I'm in a hurry.
But I have some of your...
Percy had no idea Harold was trying to help. He thought he was just making fun of his speed again.
Percy, please listen!
I'll show him. I'm not slow, and I don't need any help.
Please! Oh, no!
Yes!
Percy! Look out!
I don't believe it. I suppose you think this is funny.
Not at all. I was trying to tell you that you'd left a sack of mail behind at Dryaw Station. I've brought it for you.
Oh, well, it doesn't make any difference now. I can't get through this snowdrift, so none of the letters will get to the North Pole. Christmas is ruined.
Perhaps I can take them across the island to Vickerstown for you. Then the letters will still get to Santa on time.
Oh, would you, Harold? That's very kind.
Soon all the mail was loaded and Harold was ready to leave for Vickerstown to pass it on to Hero.
Thank you, Harold.
It's my pleasure. Lucky we helicopters can't get stuck in the snow, eh?
But traveling in the wintry weather wasn't easy for Harold either.
Ah, this snow! I can barely see where I'm going.
So Harold was late with the letters too, and Hero couldn't wait at Vickerstown any longer. He had to go. Hero hurried across the bridge and onto the mainland.
Hero! Hero! Hero, wait!
I can't stop Harold. I'm already late. I waited for Percy to bring the mail, but he never came.
But that's why I'm here! Percy got stuck in a snowdrift, and I've got his mail for you!
What's wrong, Percy? Did you manage to deliver the mail on time?
No. I got stuck in a snowdrift, and Harold had to take all my mail. But he couldn't help pointing out that helicopters are better because they don't have to use tracks. I've let everyone down, Thomas.
No, you haven't, Percy. It's not your fault the weather stopped you doing your job. And isn't the important thing that all the children's letters get to Santa on time?
Yes, I know.
You always say Christmas is a time of goodwill to all people and engines. Maybe Harold was just showing the Christmas spirit by helping you.
The next day, Percy heard some worrying news about Harold.
Percy, have you heard? Harold didn't return to the search and rescue center last night.
Oh, no. I hope he's okay.
Percy dumped his cars at the shunting yard and raced off to find out what had happened. All the snow had been cleared from the main line, but there was no sign of Harold or the letters to Santa.
Harold! Harold!
Finally, Percy spotted Harold sitting in a snow-covered field on the mainland.
Harold, are you okay? What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Percy. It's a bit embarrassing, actually.
You did get all the children's letters to Hero, didn't you?
Oh, yes, but I was so eager to catch him up that, well, I didn't check I had enough fuel to get back to Sodor. I might have to spend Christmas in this field.
I won't let that happen, Harold. One good turn deserves another.
And so Percy came back with a Christmas surprise for Harold.
Percy! You've brought me my fuel! Oh, I don't know what to say.
You helped me when I was stuck yesterday, so I'm now helping you.
Oh, thank you, Percy.
It's like I always say, Christmas is a time for goodwill to all people and engines, and even whirlybirds.
Yeah.
Percy and Harold realized that they were both really useful in their own ways. And together, they had made sure that the children of Sodor got the gifts they had asked for on Christmas Day.